All right, so today we are listening to a legendary sound, right? Pioneering sound. You might have heard this track, you might know the sound, you might be very familiar with the sound that we will play today. I did do a review of this track, the original track, of course, months back. Hersh, arguably a top. I can't even put it in a category, in a ranking, but this track has dictated a lot of, as far as what came after, when we're talking about sound, when we're talking about production, when we're talking about producers, right? This track right here, if you think about the time, if you think about when it came out, when I say time, when it came out, 2005, so early in this deep house, electronic, deep tech world. 2005 is extremely early for a sound like this. And now in 2023, Eran Hersh, Amarey have retouched, reinterpreted this track their way. It comes out this Friday, September 15th, on the other side of the moon. And I love it. I love how they've kept the soul of the track. I love how they've kept the blueprint, the DNA of the track intact, but added their own sprinkle without taking too much away from the original. And my other side of the moon, man, is, I feel like they're pushing, man. They're pushing a lot. They're pushing forward, and they are definitely solidifying themselves as one of the top African electronic music record labels. So yeah, shout out to them once again. I think I've lost count on how many My Other Side of the Moon reviews I've done on this channel. This might be number 4, number 5. It's not going to be the last one, let me tell you right now, but they keep putting out good music. Very selective. They know who they are. They have their brand, they have their direction, they've got a vision, they have their sound, and that is what I like. I like direction. I like consistency. I like, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't like surprises. I'm that type of person. I don't like surprises in a good way. I like to know what's coming. Build trust by being consistent. Build trust by being consistent in your content, your sound. Your stories, very, very important. And I feel like My Other Side of the Moon does that every single time with their releases. And also, guys, the producers that they're pushing, top-notch. Top-notch producers, top-notch people. That's why they are winning. All right, man, enough talk. Let's get into this track. Hersh, extended mix. Eran Hersh, Amarey, of course. A tribute to the 2005 pioneering legendary track by Let's go. Exclusive. Reg, the one and only Reg, the sound, arguably, of deep tech, the sound that originated a lot of sounds. Trust me when I say that. The sound that originated a lot of sounds, the sounds that gave birth to, or rather, let me say this, the production that gave birth to many, many productions. Massive shout out to Eran Hersh, Amarey for this retouch, this interpretation of Reg. Solid work, solid release. This comes out in a couple of days. Make sure you spin it. Make sure you include it in your mixes. Make sure you share it. First and foremost, make sure you stream it when it comes out. And yeah, also massive props to the team at My Other Side of the Moon for yet another great release, for yet another great find. Share your thoughts, man. Share your thoughts of this in the comments. And of course, man, how can I forget? Shout out to Arm. Shout out to Arm, the originators, the legends. Thank you for watching this video. As always, peace.